How did I first get published? I'm the author of over 12 novels and I've been writing professionally since 2015. So Claire asked me to remove that element and change the futuristic storyline into a future of our world that's less awful, which I was very happy to do because the focus was on the historical plot lines in the story anyway. It meant that I changed about a whole third of the book to change that storyline, and when that was done, we compiled a list of publishers in the UK. We sent it out in 2013 when I was in my final year of university doing my masters and spending most of my time in a science lab. And I would remember I would be checking my phone every minute to see if I'd got a new email notification, and kind of was on tenterhooks the whole time it was out on submission, which felt like an eternity and actually turned out to be only 2 weeks. I got very lucky. I know that a lot of authors can be on submission for over a year. This was in the big YA boom of John Green and Rainbow Rowell, and publishers were actively looking for UK young adult authors. So this was something they were very keen to pick up on. We actually got offers from 2 different publishers, which meant that I got to do calls with the editors and kind of discuss what their editorial thoughts were. They both had very strong different directions they wanted to take the book. One of them wanted to really cut back the historical timelines and focus on the present day story, and the other one really wanted to lean into the historical timelines and thought they were really cool and interesting. I also agreed with that. I loved the history of the story, so I went with Walker Books, who have been my publisher ever since for all of my novels. I love them so much. They're an independent publisher who really commit to long-term author career, really stick with their authors and help develop them across their whole career. Having heard a lot of experiences of other writers is not the case elsewhere, so I love them so much, and they make really high quality products that they put a lot of time and care into. So we accepted the offer, and then my new editor sent me another 10-page editorial letter of all the things I needed to adjust. I had to say, please give me a couple of months, I'm about to graduate. Once I get through my exams, then I can do this, which they were very happy to do. So when I finished uni, I went straight into working on my debut novel, which was amazing. I felt so lucky to get the chance to go into what I considered a gap year and just be able to write and not feel any pressure to do it as a career that was making me money, but just give myself a chance to see if writing was something I could make work professionally, which it has. I've been doing this now for over 10 years, so I'm very lucky. It's kind of the full rundown of my publishing journey because I've still got the same agent now, the same publisher now. I had the same editor until she left the publishing industry completely and went to work at a university. I've had a very consistent relationship, which I think has been really great for allowing me to write what I want to write and not feel like I have to write to trends or to do something